Welcome back, Insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Now today, it's going to be a bit of a short update for your ends, but for me, this is going to take quite some time. Last time, we found the greatest of great swords, and this time, I'm going to get the clubbiest of clubs. And to do that, we're going to have to teleport a bit. Or walk, but who wants to take that damn long? Let's see, it should be right around here, I think we need to head towards. The place where we fought that very first Minotaur. And this ain't it. Wow. That's how you bisect the hell out of a bat, I suppose. I'm mad with power now. That's awesome. Alright. Maybe it was that third save point in here. That's possible. Do I have enough MP to get there from here? No, I do not. Just need a couple more. It's okay. Wait a few seconds. Ah, this is the place. Also, there's a convenient training dummy here now if you want to raise your weapon's affinity versus humans. Notice that pretty much every weapon you have does incredibly low damage, and it takes a lot of damage to break these, so you can wail on them all day. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to go in here, which is now locked by a stock sigil. And what do we find? But it's the hideous, dripping carcass of our old friend, the Minotaur. So let's take him out. He is fairly chain resistant. But not entirely chain resistant. And at this point in the game, he does very little damage to us. But boy, do we do some damage to him. We can get some stuff from him. Cure bulbs, good. Elixir of Queens, like we don't have enough of those. Let's see, did I use those last time? Did I use them up? No, I've got 16 of these bastards sitting around. Let's just, use those up right now. Place your bets as to how many total hit points I get now. Another 4, good. I figure I might as well do this on screen because people will wonder. Oh, that balanced out with the 1. What next? What do we got here? 2 more? A little on the low side, but not the worst we could do. 3. Okay, again we've balanced out to even. A 1 against a 4, then a 2 against a 3. Oh, we're back down to pitiful again. Almost makes up for it. Oh, back down. It's looking pretty rough. The race is on. Oh, there we go. That makes up for one of those 1s. We've still got... If we get another 3 here, we'll be breaking even. Ooh, a 4. Now we're slightly ahead of schedule. It's a Donnybrook. Yeah, it's slightly behind. Way behind. Oh, we might not be able to make this up. We're gonna have to get a couple of 4s if we want to make above average on this. No such luck. So we came out slightly below average in that entire mess of elixirs. Also, locked chest. It wasn't a locked chest before, but it is now, and we get a circle shield. And some potions. But we are going to want to, well, first we're going to want to find the actual door, not just a decoration that looks like a door. Her. And, let's see. Yep, all we have to do is leave the room and come back. So that means... Oh, that's right, I said I would try out that new break art I got. A snap of the blade deals double damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That will do quite nicely. So, luckily for this I don't have to be at low hit points or anything, so I can pretty much just go in and out of that room until I find what I'm looking for. So that's what I'll be doing. I will be back when I find the item for which I am looking, or something interesting happens. One of the two. So be right back. Okay, something interesting happened already. The Minotaur is not here this time, so it looks like I am actually going to have to head off and come back. So let's see how far we have to go before the Minotaur is restored to his former... I don't want to say glory, because he was not anywhere near what I would call glorious at that point. But at least we get the chance to wipe out these jerks. Wipe out like a marker stain on a dry erase board. And the eraser is my rude blade. Still not here. Okay. That walking back and forth is going to take a long time, but there is, I believe, an alternate solution. Teleportation. I'm pretty sure that if you teleport and then come back, it will reset. I just teleported to the place I already was, which did not reset it, so yeah, I'm going to have to teleport away and then come back. Which is going to use a few more magic points than I really wanted to give up. But we'll see how it does. This means that things are going to take a little bit... Oh, come on. Alright. I'll see how it is. Gonna have to actually physically walk away from this one. That's okay, I can do that. I'll kill as many of these critters as it takes to achieve my goal. Now there are other ways you can get a Hand of Light, but most of them will get you an Iron Hand of Light, and I don't want the Iron Hand of Light because the Iron Hand of Light isn't as good. I want a Steel Hand of Light. And as far as I know, this is the best boss to fight to get that. Unless you can fight the Minotaur Lord, but I can't remember right offhand where he is, and I think he takes a bit longer to kill. There we go. So now we're in good shape. Well, relatively good shape. Except for my excessive missing of the timed attacks. And we're picking up more elixirs, which is also swell. So, alright. The usual thing applies. Unless something interesting happens, I'll just keep going until I get the weapons. So, I will be back. Okay, as is not to be totally unexpected, I've decided to try to revise my plan for speed. And to do such a thing, I'm here in the Temple of Kiltia. Because I think I might be able to fight the Minotaur Lord without having to walk so far away every time. But we'll find out soon enough. I just gotta remember just exactly how to get to that room. I do believe it's this way. See, if you'll notice by the map, in this room is an exit to another area. And I think the Minotaur Lord itself spawns in the next room or the room after. Which means that I can just exit that door to a new area and come back, and I won't have to walk like 5 rooms away every time. In theory. This guy seems to be pretty chain resistant too. Alright, let's just go with single hits then. Very good. Now let's test my little theory here. We'll head out here. And I think that's the second time I've fought this guy, so he shouldn't respawn immediately. Right. So we actually have to move far enough away. And since we can move to a different area... Oh wait, I actually haven't explored this area yet. So this is something I'll need for 100% map completion. Which is good. But let's make sure my theory works here. And if it does, we can quickly grab that unexplored area. Blammo. Okay, so it seems like that's going to be just a little bit faster than fighting the Minotaur zombie. Although I'm not sure if the Minotaur Lord drops the handy-dandy queen potions. But that is the monster I'll be fighting from now on. But for now, let's wipe out some of this extra area. I bet these guys drop a lot faster now that I've got a big badass sword. Faster indeed. Much nicer. Mr. Dark Elemental, you just don't really stand a chance, I'm afraid. It's unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. A Falartia boat. Do I have one of those already? Yes, I do. We don't need another one. I'll just take this other stuff. Elixirs, always welcome, always nice. And I believe this finishes up the... Sometimes I forget what a great range this Rude Blade has. That finishes out this particular portion of the map. Alright, so now I'll just head on over to... Oh, I gotta go get that while we're here. So maybe this won't be such a quick update after all. That's okay. I kind of felt guilty about doing a quickie anyway. Outstanding. Ooh, a segmentata. Eventually I'm going to have to break down and do a segment on the best armor you can get. But I still might not actually have enough to do that yet. Remember how much trouble those guys used to give me? I remember during my first run I fought one of those jackasses for nigh on 10 minutes. Ho ho ho! You're bound by magic and I'm bound in time to break your magic. Let's see which one of us is more stubborn. Surprise, it was me. Ooh, a death sentence. And a spiral pole. Actually, a lot of really great stuff. A really great set of stuff. I can drop some of the stuff that's not as useful. And some of the stuff that I have multiples of. I'll take that and that and that. And this stuff I can get rid of some other stuff that I already have plenty of. Like, for instance, a Sarissa grip. Doubt I'll be using that. And I'll need to get rid of one more grip because there's a weapon as well. So, what have I got too many of now? Alright, I'll just disassemble it. Ooh, nice gems on that. I don't think I had a Balvis before. We're going to have to look at some of these gems while we're here. Not exactly what I was thinking of, but still pretty good situation-specific gems. Alright, let's check out Mr. Map again. Is there anything else I should just go ahead and open up while I'm here? The Screams of the Wounded. There is an unexplored segment over there, but I don't think anything's interesting in there, so... And also my phone's ringing, so I'll let you know when I get there. One moment. Okay, interruptions aside, I have gotten to the area I sought. Now let's just finish out this little corner of the map once and for all, shall we? Ho-ho! You didn't count on my having range, now did ya, my phantasmal friend? The day is mine. Also, I foresee another treasure chest in our immediate future. could be in this one. If there is one. Is there one? There is one. Hey, it's one of those Jiffy Pop head guys. Or air elementals, as they prefer to be called. Or jerks that blow, as I prefer to call them. Well, well, well. We got a few things that we didn't have before. And a few things that we did. I don't think I really need this. Let's see here. I think we can get rid of that. Let's take a look. Don't need that. Already had one of those. I think I might have already had one of those as well, but I can't remember. And I don't remember having found a side ring grip before, so let's okay, maybe I found exactly one of them before. Well, whatever. We can get rid of something that we don't really need. Take that. Matador, what do we got here? Disassemble it, see what we have. Schiavona. It's not so great. I think that's about all I'm taking out of this one. Okay. Now, that should completely finish out this area. Yes, this is confirming everything I just said. Outstanding. So, all we gotta do is head back to the Temple of Kiltia and pick up my Hand of Light from that Minotaur Lord. So, that's what I'm doing. And this time I super ultra for reals mega mega double triple mean it. Meet you there. And finally, blessedly, we have found it. In the intervening time, almost a week has passed, and that's entirely my fault, because I've been beset by injuries and illness, and that's why it took me so long to post this. So, very sorry about that. But we have it now, and that's the important thing. I don't know why I bothered picking up that Runkasile, I already have plenty. Alright. So, let's take a look at this guy, except we can't because I just disassembled it because mine was out of inventory space. So we are going to have to find ourselves a merry little workshop so that we can fully enjoy a long trip to the bottom of a pit followed by a recuperative period at the local hospital. No. Before we can enjoy showing off the Hand of Light. These guys again. You'd think they'd give up by now. They haven't a snowball's chance in Hades. Yes, again, I'm sorry I didn't post this sooner, but I've actually been in a severe amount of physical pain. I'm over it now. I got better. Ah. Cold's still hanging in there, though. I figured if I didn't post something soon, you know, it'd just be too late. So let's, take a trip. A field trip. I'll just get rid of some stuff into this convenient chest. Quickly. Alright, what do we do here? Let's just drop off some of this stuff quickly that we're not using at the moment. Full weapons. Alright, that's enough. And a quick save here. Zoop. Excellent. Now let's just assemble ourselves this weapon. Assemble weapons. The Hand of Light is a fairly beefy weapon, and you can build it up to be pretty good. Of course, it's not as good as the Excalibur blade, but still, it's not even the best club you can have, but it's worth getting because it's so darn neat. Let's see, that has 2 gems. I might have to look around to see if I can find a better grip for it, because I was pretty sure that I had something that had 3 gems in it. Let's disassemble something else. Let's disassemble the Face Buster. Yes. There we go. Now I'll be able to assemble the Hand of Light with 3 gems. Not that I'm going to fix it all the way up now, because I just want to show it off. And we're going to name this weapon the Rude Gesture. And let's just equip that now. And you'll see why we like this. Boom! That is ridiculous. That is a club for the freaking ages, man. It's got a range of 7, which I think is about as good as a crossbow. Let's just take this outside and wail on some stuff real quick. We've got deaths outside, so I don't expect to live through this just dicking around, but you know, we can hit them a couple of times. Just kind of have some fun with it real quick. Boom! They appear, we can get them because we have range. Need to work on my timing a bit. You show up, I knock you down. Timing, of course, still an issue, but you know. Not too big of an issue. I just enjoyed that, that's all. We'll just keep trying to go after this one. Aw, a little too risky, I guess. That's okay. I don't know why I'm bothering, other than the fact that I just get a kick out of it. And this is gonna pretty much take me out right here. Oh, guess not. I'm amazed. Ugh. My timing has been affected. But the nice thing about fighting that Minotaur Lord is that I got a whole mess of sorcerer reagents, which will increase my hit points and my risk. So I want to mostly save those for the final boss, because they will come in a huge amount of handy. Handy dandy. Super handy. And I am just sucking more efficiently than anything that has ever sucked before when it comes to... Hey, a tilt glove. Awesome. I knew there was a reason I was dicking around with these guys. Quite frankly, I figured these guys would have killed me by now. But there you see the fun that can be had with the Hand of Light. Now all we have to do is clear up a couple of easy map completion rooms and finish the game, and we'll be done. So till next time, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.